If you like muscle cars, you're going to love these. Look at this. It's a Yenko Camaro, very rare, in Kelly green, which I've never seen a Camaro in this color. It looks amazing in this color. It's a 69, it's a Yenko. So it had the 427 L88 motor, which had the advertised 425 horsepower, but was more closer to 500, 550, I believe. You can see the Yenko badging there under the Camaro. And this one's an automatic. Look at that. That's an auto. I don't know if you can tell from there. Paint's beautiful. I've got the polyglass radial wheels, 15-inch wheels. Disc brakes in the front, drums in the rear. Fantastic car. And it's an automatic, which makes it even more rare. Sitting right next to a Pontiac GTO. A very clean baby blue, bright blue. Really clean cars. This is at the Greenwich show again. More footage from the Greenwich show in October 2021 if you've watched any of my recent videos. Look at the stance here. What do you prefer, the lines of the Camaro, or do you like the, the GTO? Look at those wheels on the GTO. They look like 14s. GTO is a 66. Right next to a beautiful Trans Am, early 70s. Has the 455. It's an automatic. Love the blue seats in these. This is a fantastic spec. The tires they look like newer radials, BF Goodwrench radials. I know a lot of people swap them out because bias ply tires are hard to drive on. 72 Pontiac Trans Am. Really cool interior on these. I like the machined aluminum look on the dash. So what are you taking home? The Pontiac Trans Am, the Pontiac GTO, which we barely covered, I know. I apologize for that. I had some camera issues over there and I got distracted by the owners. But it's all good. We've got more fun stuff coming. Or would you go with the Yenko? So the Trans Am, would you take the TA? Would you take the GTO or the Yenko? I got to go with the Yenko just because that is probably the most valuable out of these three. And then you never see them in that color, in the green. Man, muscle cars are really popping these days, you know? I mean, a clean muscle car just looks really cool. It doesn't look like anything on the road today. Now we have so many cars, so many economy cars, you know, that all look the same, especially the Japanese cars now, the Hondas and Toyotas, which they make a great product that's reliable, especially for commuting, but they're really all starting to look the same. I'd rather daily one of these, that's for sure. Hell, even if it gets 10 miles to the gallon, what the hell? I mean, gas can only go up, right? Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion right there. So we're looking at some vintage cars now. I believe this is a Bentley. B for Bentley, 3-liter, 26. Wayne Carini. So Wayne, Chasing Classic Cars, the show on the Speed Channel, that this is his. He was at this event too, actually. I didn't get to meet him, but I saw him in the VIP area. He's not any taller in person than on TV. But very knowledgeable guy for sure. Runs a dealership in Connecticut. I think it's called F40 Motorsports with lots of vintage stuff, classic Italian automobiles and as such. Another Bentley, 34 Bentley. Again, I know little to nothing about these, so please comment below if you know about these cars. Feel free to jump in and comment. And we've got another vintage car, which is probably a Bentley as well. I'm just going to guess. So what's the oldest car you all have driven? If you ever driven anything from this era, from the 1920s, comment below. I think the oldest car that I've ever driven is probably, I really don't know, 70s? Maybe 60s? I've definitely been in older cars. Oh, it's another Bentley. It's a 26. 3-liter tour, whatever that means. I mean, 3 liters the engine, obviously. It's a little quick overview of some fun cars I caught last year at Greenwich Concours. Got a lot of more fun stuff coming, guys, so stay tuned for more footage coming. And if you like it, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you soon.